Good evening, superstars. I hope you are doing very well wherever you are. Good to see all of us logging in tonight for our training that we are having for the International Superstars team. I can see we have a team from Zambia, South Africa, Italy, Sweden, Kenya, Uganda. It's exciting to have you people. We are so excited. I can also see Eswatini on the call. So I want to welcome all of us to our Zoom meeting tonight. And I must say, we are so proud of you. We are glad to have you in our team, the best team in the whole of Neolife world. And of course, especially those people who just joined our team, we know we have new distributors who've been able to sign up this week. Welcome to the best team in the whole world. Now you have joined the business, work your business. The beauty about our team is that we work together, we support you, we grow you, we help you to be where you want to be. So it is you to decide where you want to be, and then we are there to help you. So yes, every week on Tuesday, like today, we do training for the members, whereby we want us to earn the skills to grow your business. Because this business is not just a business, it's a business whereby you grow your skills. And we have wonderful skills that if you master them, your business will never be the same again. So we have skills. There are 7 skills that we have in our business. The first is prospecting. And the second one is inviting, which we are tackling today because we want to see how this month of August, all of us can make a step. And we say that in our business, the money is in the product, but the power is in the network. So the network of people that you have in your team is the one that matters a lot. So I want us to really grow our teams. And I believe all of us, we desire to have a big empire. Maybe in the next 5 to 10 years, you want to have 1 million distributors in your team. How many of us would want to have 1 million people in their network in the next 5 to 10 years, God willing? Christine, Beatrice, you know. Wow. Susan Muredi, you want to have 1 million people. Mary Mboshi, wow. Wow. Trust, all the way in Zambia. Yes, it is doable. Imagine you can have 1 million people in your network in the next 5 years. So that means you really have to have these basic skills that are required for you to grow your business. And so, wow, Pastor Eric Juma, great, going for 1 million. Yes, it is doable. And the beauty is that it's not only you to get the million, it is you and your network. So everyone, can you imagine if you had 1 million distributors, everybody doing 100 points, you will be having 100 million points in your business. Wow. That is a bonus of about 50 million per month. I mean, how is that? Kenya shillings. Of course, maybe, is it 50,000 US dollars? Something like that, yes. Is it 50 or 5,000? It is 500,000 US dollars. That will be 50 million Kenya shillings. How about that, guys? It is doable. So it is actually, this comes because of the effort that you put in your business. And you start putting effort immediately you join the business. So the effort is making sure you are using the product, sharing the products, and sharing the opportunity. So we are going to look at the first 2 of our basic skills that we need to know, the prospecting and the inviting. And so I'm excited because tonight we have someone who does that so well in our business. Someone who has ever even sponsored 16 people in 1 month. Hello? Do you want to sponsor 16 people in 1 month? I know some of us, when we sponsor 2, we are so excited. But guess what? Somebody sponsored 16 people in 1 month. And so that is the month he became a director. And this is none other but Father Lucas Juma. We are so excited to have him tonight to be able to take us through what is required of us to be able to prospect and invite people successfully to our business. So Father Lucas, if you can hear me, kindly unmute yourself Wow, I can see you over there, Father. Great. Yes, you can go on.
All right, thank you very much. I hope I'm clear. If you can confirm, I can proceed. Thank you so much, Josephat and Pierrose. You have been our mentors for all this time. And we cannot fail to appreciate the greatest efforts that you are making. Thank you again for inviting me this evening to share with our team members about this precious topic, prospecting and inviting. Maybe I would ask ourselves, what is prospecting? And I simply give an answer. Prospecting is identifying potential customers or business partners. So not everybody that you meet or that you come across is potential customer. So to be able to identify that this person is going to be a customer or a business partner, this science or this art of identifying the possible people, the right people, this is what we call prospecting. And this is the best thing that is going to help each one of us to build the Neolife business to greatness. So having identified, having defined what prospecting is, let us go straight to inviting. Once you have identified the potential customer or the potential business builder that you would want to join you in your team, how do you do it? We have a few steps that are going to help us. The first one, put in your mind that do not take the whole 2 hours, the whole 3 hours, giving stories that are going to bore the person. So in short, be in a hurry. Be in a hurry. Do not tell the person, I don't have much time, but I wanted to share something with you that is quite important for me. And I believe that is going to also be important to you. But I just have 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Would I take 5 minutes of yours if I can present this opportunity that would be very helpful to us? So be in a hurry. Number 2, compliment the prospect. Once the person allows you to take their 10 minutes, start by appreciating the person. Look at something that you can appreciate. For example, I like your haircut, or I like your suit, and compliment the person. Thank you. You are always available when asked. You know, I like how polite you are. Now, complimenting the person is already creating rapport between you and the person. And once somebody is complimented, you find that even the hormones are going to react in a positive way. And the person is going really to be attracted to listen to you more. So be somebody who always appreciates something in the person. And you will be finding that even when the person was not in that mood of listening to you, they will now be attracted. Tell the person, you have always been supportive to me, and I appreciate that. You always offer to lend me your time whenever I need it, and I am very grateful to that. Those are all compliments. After that, number 3, now make the invitation. So where we have reached that number 3, there is no formula. It depends on who, on where, on how related you are. Be creative always. I want to give an example. I like always being practical. Last Sunday, I met a friend of mine whom we met 10 years ago. And this one was a teacher in our school. And he went away, and he was in need of my signature somewhere as a recommendation. So I requested that we meet. And actually, when we met, we were to discuss a few things. But then behind my mind, this is a prospect. So I went already with the catalog so that I would take 5 minutes of our meeting and present the business. And how did I begin? I began by sharing how my mom got cured, which took 2 minutes. And then it was like, sure, really, my mom is arthritic. I mean, I think it can also help my mom. But because this guy has a job and he doesn't look to be financially unstable, I told him, in fact, this is also a business opportunity that can add some coins in somebody's pockets. And so I wanted to present it to you so that you can identify some friends of yours whom you can link to me. And immediately he told me, I need it myself. And so I was ready with the forms there. What else do you expect? I told him, fill the form. And he was in a hurry. He was telling me, no, let me go with the form, then I will fill, I'll send you later. I told him, I just need a few of your details. ID, name, date of birth, and phone number actually I have. What else do you want so that you go and take 2 days filling the form? And to cut the story short, I already have his form. I'm waiting for him to pay. So that is the reason why I'm saying making the invitation has no formula. It depends on who, on how, and on where, and what circumstances. But then you can say something. For example, I really wanted to see you because I wanted to present an opportunity that I feel we can join hands to transform the society, something like that. Don't make the person feel that he or she is disparate. In fact, try to show them that for them they are fine, but you need their help so that they can assist you do something to help the community. And so they will feel important. So when they are ready to listen to the opportunity, you take that opportunity now to present the business. But then listen more to the person, listen to what they are saying, because when they talk, you will hear and understand what is their need, what really do they need, and then you can present. If they really need money, present the business. If they need help, you can present the products. Because sometimes we want to present, we have very nice products, can you try our TNN? The person that didn't need TNN, but probably the person needs, the person has a good job but is overwhelmed because he spends too much time on his job. Can we help him to understand that our business can give him more time for his family? Yeah, some of those. So then number 4, then now you are presenting the opportunity. You have already drawn the person to yourself. The person has already given you his time. Now you say, if I present to you a YouTube to listen to, would you have time to listen to it? Or if I give you a link to a business presentation on Saturday at 8 p.m., would you take some time to attend the Zoom meeting? So if ... would you? If I sent you a YouTube recording of a business presentation, would you take some 30 minutes to listen to it? And when you say that, obviously the answer will be yes. And then you go to the next step. That is the 5th step. And the 5th step is once the person says yes, get now a time commitment. So when are you ready to listen to the YouTube recording? Or when are you ready to listen to the presentation? Or even if it is a one-on-one presentation, when do you think we can have that chance? The person can even tell you right now or tomorrow at 5 p.m. Then when they tell you about the time, confirm. Confirming simply saying exactly what they have said. So if I send you the link at on Saturday at 7:30, would you have time at 8 to listen to the presentation? And the person will confirm yes. Then you go to the 7th step. And the 7th step is get the contact of the person. If it is a person you don't have their contact, then that is the time now to say, what number can I use to call you? Or how can I be in touch with you? And then when is it best to call you at what time? And then after that, then remember the 8th one goes back to the first one. Be always in a hurry. So don't take all the time talking too much. You will dilute everything. Go straight to the point and have very little stories. Don't talk too much. And then after that, you will have finished. So do your presentation when the right time comes, and you know what you are supposed to do. If it is a business presentation, go to the business straight away. If it is a product presentation, present the product straight away to help the person to be able to make a choice. And then after that, I think follow-up will come later. I'm not so sure, but I have finished.
I'm also not so sure, but you sound like you are finished. All right, thank you so much. It's very good that you've done a quick, short clip that people can always come back and replay and get it right. I think I love that shortness and straightforwardness of what you've shared with us. Thank you so much, Father Lucas. You see, guys, what Father Lucas has shared with us is all we need to be able to build the biggest businesses. Our business is simple. We say it is not easy, but it is simple. Not easy because not everyone will do it anyway. But it is so simple that whoever wants to do it can be able to do it. And you followed the steps that Father Lucas has shared with us, how you build rapport, prospect, you just attract the people, and then at the opportune time, you invite them for the presentations or do one-on-ones. So you'll be able to find that recording on our YouTube channel so that you can always get back and have a look at it. And perhaps also share with your friends who are joining you. You see, the beauty of such trainings is that if tomorrow you sponsor someone, you can be able to help them to also be very good in prospecting and inviting. And it's not about just learning, it's about doing. If you train, but you don't implement, you don't experiment on what you've learned, then what you've learned will evaporate. We say that which you don't use, you lose. So if you don't use what you have learned today, you lose it, right? So guys, we want to go full throttle, full swing when it comes to prospecting. And I must say this, that our business is a game of numbers. I repeat, it is a game of numbers. You cannot prospect 10 people and someone else prospects 100 people and you get the same results. No. By the way, if you are a genius and you only talk to 10 people and someone else who is not even a guru, an amateur, talks to 100 people, the amateur is likely to beat you. So it's a game of numbers. And if I can advise us, from experience that we've gotten with PLs for the last 13 years, have the highest number of people you're talking to every single day. Yours is to sow seeds. Then there is God who will, bring rain and all the other requirements for the seeds to germinate and grow. Do you want to build an empire? Then don't focus so much on the other skills before you've practiced the prospecting and inviting. So God bless you so much. We want to get to the next session.